So today we're going to run through a quick balancing class. This can be done one time through, as it'll be a pretty intermediate class, or if you want a little extra challenge, you can go through it twice and do a longer shavasana at the end. So we're going to start in a comfortable seat, either on your knees or legs crisscross or out in front. We're going to begin by sitting up nice and tall, reaching through the spine, tailbone reaches down towards the ground, crown of the head reaches up towards the sky. Allow your hands to come to rest in your lap, on your knees, wherever's comfortable. Give the shoulders a roll forward, up and back. As you exhale, release everything down. We're just going to take a couple of really nice deep belly breaths to center in and get ourselves present on our mat. Last deep breath here, we're going to bring the hands together at heart center. Bow the chin in towards the chest, stretching through the back of the neck. Inhale the gaze forward. We're going to take the chin up towards the sky. One more bow down. And inhale back to center. We're going to come directly up to standing. Just really quickly, we're going to inhale the arms up over the head, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale brings you halfway. Exhale to fold. And then inhale all the way back up again. Arms come up to touch the top. And then we're going to open the chest out. Cactus the arms and open the chest. Stand for a breath. And then inhale the arms back up. Exhale the hands through the chest and we're forward folding again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then one more time, straight up. Exhaling the hands back to cactus, opening the chest. Inhale the arms up, and then we're going to sink back into a chair pose. So the feet can stay hip distance apart, or we can bring them closer together. The tailbone is not popping out, tucking under just slightly. Breathing deep. Arms are either straight up over or out in front. Shoulders down. Inhale, and then on the exhale, we're going to sink the hips, and we're coming back to a boat pose, Navasana. So as we sink down, if you need to stick the hands behind you to catch, go ahead. Otherwise, we're coming down to a seat, and the legs are going to immediately come right back up into a boat. So as always, not rounding through the low back, chest is up. Grabbing through the backs of the legs to begin. Knees are bent, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to let the feet come down and just rest over the legs. Couple of deep breaths here. And then inhale, bring the legs back up. Boat pose. This time, if you'd like to try with the hands out to the sides, go ahead. Checking the low back. If you start to round, grab the legs or even lower the heels. One more breath. And on the exhale, we're going to slowly lower it back to the mat and round over. Take a couple of breaths here to rest. And then last time, we're going to come back up into our boat. Hands can stay at the sides as always. Heels can come to rest on the earth. Or if you'd like, release and work on straightening through the legs. If you want to even hold on to the backs of the legs and straighten one and then the other. Feel the shake. One more breath here. Exhale, release to the mat. Lower the head. One deep breath. Open mouth, exhale. We're going to plant the feet on the mat and we're going to try to come back to chair. As always, if you need, spread the feet wider. Use the hands to help you up. We're coming straight up. Hips are lifting. And then we want to sink them back down. Chair pose. Suck the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to forward fold and straighten the legs. Release the crown of the head. Shake yes and no. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to step back, plank, or lower the knees to half plank. Always the option to take all fours. We're going to chaturanga, or we can come all the way back to downward facing dog if we're lowering halfway. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. And then exhale back. We all meet in downward facing dog. Pedal the feet just for a breath. And then we're going to inhale. The right leg comes up high, keeping the hips in line. And then exhale all the way up. Foot comes in between the hands. Back heel spins down at a 45-degree angle. And we're going to rise up to warrior one. Set the hips forward. Adjust your stance as you need to. In fact, walk your front foot in just a little bit. Inhale the arms up, and then we're going to exhale to airplane the arms. Come onto the back toes, and then we're going to lift off into our warrior three. We can straighten through the front leg and stay here, or begin to plank out over the straightened leg and lift the back leg. Dial that hip down. Breathing. Exhale, lower back to your lunge. Arms come back up, spin the back heel down, warrior one. And then exhale, both hands to the mat. We're going to step it back, plank, chaturanga, or go skip it and go straight to downward facing dog. One breath here. And then as soon as you finish that exhale, we're going to inhale and lift the left leg up high. Exhale, curl the knee in, step it up to the top. Rising up, warrior one on this side. Check the hips are facing the front. Walk that front foot in just a little bit. Inhale to reach up, exhale, airplane the arms. And then we're going to begin launching into our warrior three. So coming onto the back toes, straightening through the front leg. We stay here, or begin to plank out over the front leg. Dialing the hip down. Deep breaths here. If you're comfortable here, you can also bring your hands to your heart or out overhead if you have the space. Last inhale, exhale, back into your lunge, arms come up, spin the heel down, warrior one. Another inhale. And then exhale, both hands to the mat. Step it back. Last chance for a chaturanga or downward facing dog. Once we all meet here in downward facing dog, we're going to inhale to gaze forward and then hop or step up to the top, forward fold. Take a couple of breaths here. Again, release the neck. Shake the head yes and no. Inhale, halfway lift. Your version, hands can come to the thighs, the shins, the mat. Exhale to fold. Then we're going to take the right hand, and it's going to come out to the right side of the mat, up towards the corner. The right foot's going to plant, and we're immediately going to take this into a half moon. You can also bring a block down here. And what this looks like is opening up the back leg as if we were coming into warrior three, and then rotating the hips towards the side of the mat. The bottom hand, left, will come up, and the gaze can stay down at the hand or up towards the left hand for even more of a balance challenge. Right now, you can work to keep your leg at a 90-degree angle, your legs at a 90-degree angle. You can also do this up against a wall. One more breath. Exhale, both hands to the mat. We're going to drop that back foot down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, and we'll do it on the left. So the left hand's going to plant. Use a block if you did so. On the other side, right on the outside towards the corner on the left side. Right leg lifts this time, and then the right arm comes up to the side. Working on stacking through the shoulders, setting a drishti point, either at the floor or at your hand. Remembering to breathe deep into the belly. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. The foot and the hand come to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Walk the feet together, and then one more time, we're gonna sink our hips back, coming down into a seat. Very nice. Okay, once you're here, we're gonna bring the legs forward, out in front. Really quick, a Paschimottanasana. Hands come up, inhale, exhale to fold over the legs, bending the knees as much as you need to. Inhale, we'll roll up. We can keep the legs like this, bring them into crisscross, however is comfortable for you. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to press the air away. A couple more just like that. Exhale. And then one more. Inhale up. This time as you exhale, we're going to take a twist. So the left hand's going to come to the right knee, right hand back behind. Stack through the spine and twist towards the right. Inhale, the arms come back up. Exhale to the left this time. Right hand to the left knee. Left hand back behind. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, the arms come back up. Exhale, we're going to take them through heart center. Go ahead and close the eyes. We'll take one final breath together as a class. Inhaling through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Thank you for joining me in this online class. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.